Hello and welcome to Dutchman Seb. We're here today with the Renault Duster 1.5 Dynamique DCI. This is the 4x4 range topper, coming in at around 300,000 Rand. It's got a 4-cylinder engine, 1.5 litre turbo diesel, packing a whopping 80 kilowatts and 240 Newton meters of torque. Stepping inside the Renault Duster, you can have a look and see that the interior quality here is not of the highest premium finishes. It's kind of plasticky in here. Rugged and durable, yes, but not quite luxurious. That's kind of what you get when you buy a Renault Duster, because the price is great. It's really affordable at around 300,000 Rand for the 1.5 Dynamique DCI that we're driving here today on test drive, which comes fitted with a 4-wheel drive system. It's really amazing because you're getting all the SUV luxurious feelings of a big car, high on the road, great ground clearance of 210 millimeters, which is fantastic when it comes to off-road, as you'll see in the video. But you're not getting bathed in wasted materials that you don't really need in a car, and that you almost normally pay a premium price for. You do have a little bit of a leather wrap steering wheel, which gives you a nice feel to the touch, a little bit of chrome pieces here, so it's not quite cheap, but it does feel like it is cost effective. The infotainment system here is probably the biggest gripe that I have about the car. It's not very ergonomical. It's kind of below your eye line, and you've got to kind of take your eyes off the road to look at your navigation or your media or something. So it's a little bit distracting, and it doesn't really work well with the whole feel of the car. I feel as though it could have been placed a bit higher, as you'll find in most of the competitors' cars. Other than that, everything in here is beautiful. You've got cruise control, you've got speed limitation control, you've got AC, you've got a 2-wheel drive setting with a little toggle here below the AC to select whether you want to be in permanent 2-wheel drive. You've also got an automatic feature which detects whether the car needs to be in 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive, and then you've got a fully locked 4-wheel drive system which locks the center differential, giving you that nice 4-wheel drive capability off-road. However, I might mention that it's quite essential to turn off the traction control, which is a button next to the toggle switch here for the 4-wheel drive system. Otherwise, the 4-wheel drive system doesn't really give you the power. It just drops the RPM, drops the revs. And when we were on the sand dunes on the off-road test, it didn't really work well until the traction control was turned off, and then the car came alive on the off-road. So don't forget to try that out when you're doing a test drive off-road. The car is great for fuel economy. As you can see, we're sitting here in traffic driving, and we're getting around 5 to 6 liters per 100 kilometers. On the open road, we averaged around 7 liters per 100, and that's quite nice. Driving at highway speeds, getting a good fuel economy on the long drive. You've got a really good range in the tank here of around 650 kilometers on a full tank. The only problem I have a little bit with the gearbox is that the gear ratios are quite short. So driving around the city, you've got to change second, third, fourth quite a lot. I found first gear was very short and almost easier to pull off in second gear. However, it did really help a lot on the off-road because you got a nice torque ratio in the 1 and 2 gears, which is very good for the off-road, which basically gives you the option to drive around the city as well as off-road, giving you that power delivery when you need it. You might want to consider the EDC option, which is the automatic variant. However, it doesn't come with the 4x4 capability. But if you're not looking for off-roading, then it would be a lot more comfortable driving around the town, especially if you're more of a town driver. That being said, that goes for around just under 300,000 Rand in pricing, but this top of the range model, the 4x4, is the one that I would opt for, giving you that extra capability just to venture off-road if you're a bit more sporty or you're feeling like doing something different for a change. The ride quality in here is absolutely superb. It's comfortable, it's soft on the road, the seats are really well designed. This being a Dacia Renault, which has been built in India, it's not a French Renault, which is made in France, is designed for really bumpy, rugged terrain, because India has bad roads, and it's designed for a market where people generally tend to not really look after their car. So the cars are proven, they're rugged, they're durable, they're going to last. It's really capable on a rough terrain, and it comes alive on the off-road. As you'll see, it really handles the sand well, a bit of dirt, a bit of mud, a bit of loose gravel, and it has a very good sure-footedness off-road, giving you a really planted feel. And on the road, it's just really good. It doesn't really have much body roll, it doesn't get affected too much by wind. It does get a bit noisy, however, at highway speeds, from a bit of the wind coming off the B-pillar posts here, but nothing to really take note of. You get used to it after a couple of kilometers in the car. Safety features in here, you've got 4 passenger airbags, you've got ABS brakes, which is your anti-locking braking system, you've got traction control, stability control, as well as electronic brake distribution. So you've really got a packed full of safety features, making sure that your family is going to be safe at all times. A lot of space in here for around 5 people, including the driver, so that's with 4 passengers, because you've got a small seat there in the back for smaller people. A lot of luggage space in the back with around 460 litres when the seats are up, and 1200 litres when the seats are down, in a 60-40 split. So just a general all-rounder. You've got cool roof racks to put a bit of luggage on the roof as well, if you're going away camping or you need a bit of extra space because the boot's not big enough. But I find the boot's more than ample for space. But then again, I don't have a family of 4, so yeah. Oh, hello there. Well, that's the Renault Duster 1.5 Dynamique 4x4 in a sporting Dynamique trim with 16-inch rims. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to comment and hit the like button. If you like the channel, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Cheers.